Y'all got any more of those vanilla softballs? I've been jonesing all day. Carry on. Meet me at the trunk. Word around town, y'all boys been jonesing for one of my new vanilla softballs all week. I'm gonna ask you to turn around while I formulate. No pixies. Turn around, face that dumpster. Hand over that softball. I've been making these masterpieces for years. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little vanilla softball for you today. Right off the bat, I want to give a shout out to Jim, Liam, and Mike, who came to meet us the other day. That was so cool. They have a channel, or maybe it's Mike's channel, called Ignorance and Confidence, and that is a great channel. It's a cool channel. It's got really cool videos. Way back in the DZ, like Ricky Fonseca had like 6 subscribers. And I had said, you know, he's going to go far, he's going to blow up. And sure enough, Ricky Fonseca did. And that's kind of, I think the same is going to happen for this Ignorance and Confidence channel. It's really good. I think it's going to blow up. So if you like this channel, you might like that channel. So go and check it out.
And they're good guys.
Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I added the Ignorance and Confidence channel to my favorites on my channel. So you can just go to my favorites and see it. It's on there. You might have to hit view all to see the whole list. I don't know why it works that way, but it does. And I need to turn my battery box on. There we go. Anyway, it is a super slow Sunday in Interlaken, and we haven't done a softball in a while, so we figure we just do it. Anybody having a cup of coffee or stretched out on the couch looking for something to relax to? Here you go. Rusty78609 said that the key to success is having videos up when, you know, people are looking for a video. And if you don't have them up when people are looking for a video, they're not going to find it, right? Of course, Rusty has 2 videos up like clockwork every day. I would like to be able to do that, but I just don't see it happening for a while, so. There is the new tattoo shop in town. Looks like they're there today. No, it's not open. Well, we wish them the best anyway. Driver formerly known as James enjoyed meeting the Michael Myers guy out there. So she is all about Michael Myers, and my goodness, we got a streak right there on the windshield. Can you get us off?
I just cleaned that.
That's probably what it's from, is water. This windshield, that water dries on it. It creates marks, and it really gets up in that upper right quadrant. So anyway, we got a freeze coming.
Ew.
If you can believe that.
I can.
Like the past week, it's been perfect, and now we got another freeze coming. I don't know where this weather's coming from. Need to call Alaska and tell them to come get their weather. It's in our yard and it's drunk. Anyway, we're just going to ride down here and do a quick little check out of Lake Lagonda, go to Hitchcock's and call this a video. The parody that you saw at the start of this video is a parody of Riff Raff Steph Curry McFlurry. First one we've ever done like that. And we will probably try to do more parodies in the future. That is a pretty shot right there.
They cleaned all of that stuff up down there.
Yeah, they did. Well, that's what this used to look like in the 80s. It was all a white sand beach. and then they just let it go. But they're starting to do some work on it. And I am using my old Sony Handycam today. I have learned that until I get a Win mic, a Win Kitty or whatever it is they call it for that camera, I can't use it outside because it just unbearable. Can't even hear voices. It's just wind. So since we used it, we had to use this Handycam to do the outside shots for our intro today. We're just going to use it for this video, and then we'll be back to the 4K drives and stuff like that. And I am going to get one of those Win mic things so that I can use the camera outside. That is the old Interlaken Hotel right there. That was a hotel in the 1800s. Oh, let's go down here. Can you get down there? You got it. I love this street. The other part of the hotel, that was where you would have stayed at if you were visiting Interlaken in the 1800s. And this is my church up here that I like so much. It is so beautiful. It looks like a postcard. First Congregational Church. And it was built there when Grover Cleveland was president. Grover Cleveland does not get enough props. I think Calvin Coolidge and Grover Cleveland were two of our best presidents ever.
I like Calvin Coolidge.
And you never hear anybody talk about them. But I do. Okay, here's the thrift store, florist store. They have a nice little thrift store in there. We did make a video there many years ago. We've been doing this so long now that I can say many years ago we made a video there.
Yeah, I like that thrift store. It's got nice stuff. That thrift store's got really nice stuff in there.
Yeah, there's that little plaza that in the 70s there was a little pizza restaurant in there that had a video game machine in it. And there is the sign for Sun Slice. Still up and about. Even though Sun Slice has been gone for about 6 years now. Crazy. And here's your intersection of Highway 315 and 20. No new developments at the RV park over there. It's still just a cleared out lot, although once they start working on that, I'll be there showing that. Which will probably just be pavers. Strange things are not afoot at the Circle K or the Taco Smells. And we're just going to ride over here to Hitchcock's. See if there's anything new or interesting going on here. I would say probably 100% chance of it not being the case. But, you know, we like it that way. There is one of 3 Dollar Generals in the area. This one, of course, has gas pumps. And it has gas pumps because that was a Walmart community market back in the day that Dollar General took over. And here it is. The good old Hitchcock's Plaza was built, I believe, in 1980. Or they started work on it in 1980. And there was the thrift store here was an Army Eagle store. I remember those well when I was a little kid in the late 70s and early 80s, and then they just kind of went away. And then the Army Eagle store became a Dollar General. And I'm going to tell you a real quick story about that. 1988, I walked into that when it was a Dollar General. They had a Kiss lunchbox, the original metal Kiss lunchbox from the 70s. Brand new on the shelf with the thermos. think it was like $5. I did not have $5 on me, so I had to let that sit there. Sad. Today, that of course is worth hundreds of dollars, but and in pristine condition, probably even more. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this softball. We will see you guys very soon. We want to try to get out of town and do different things, so give us a few days on that while I try to plan something. And we will see you guys then. Peace, and we love you all.